Hello there, this is Miss Susan. Today's episode is about line plot. Lesson 9.1. What is the line plot? It is the data counted and represented by plots or crosses. Hello, this is me again. Hi. Okay, let's read together. Students have measured different amounts of water into beakers for an experiment. The amount of water in each beaker is listed below. So this is fourth cup again, half cup, 3/4 cup, fourth cup, fourth cup, many fourth cup, half cup, fourth cup, 3/4 cup, fourth cup, 3/4 cup. So many values are repeated here. So what does he need to get? If the total amount of water stayed the same, what would be the average amount of water in a beaker? So this is the question here. What would be the average amount of water in a beaker? So he wants the average amount. So again, we said the line plot is representing data by counting it and making cross. So let's first count the data. How many 1/4 we have here? So let's count together. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any fourth again? No, it's 7. And how many halves? 1, nothing here. 2, and nothing again. So it's just 2. And how many 3/4? 1, 2, 3. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3. So it is 3 in all. So let's put plots. We have 7 1/4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 1/4 place. So we need to add another. This is 5, 6, 7, and that's it. How many halves? 2, 1, 2. How many 3/4? 3. So this is already 1, then 2, then 3, and that's it. Very easy. Okay, now let's get the total amount of water. Find the total amount of water. So how many fourths we said? 7. So 7 beakers with fourth. So this is mean 7/4. And this mean we multiply 7 by 4. So we multiply a whole number with a fraction. How we multiply it? We multiply the whole number with the numerator and keep the denominator as it is. So we put the 4 here down, then 7 times 1 will be 7/4. 7/4 is an improper fraction, so we can write it as a mixed number by repeating the denominator until we get a small number. So it would be 1/3/4, or you can just leave it as it is until you add all together. So regarding the half, how many halves do we have? 2. So 2 halves, this means 2 parts over 2. 2 halves. If you multiply the 2 with the 1 above, it will be 2. So it is 2 halves. And this equals 1 whole cup. Or if you wanted to get the same denominator like 4 here, you will write the 1 as 4/4. Does it make sense to you? I hope. Let's go to 3/4. How many 3/4 that we have? 3 3/4. So this is, we multiply 3 times the 3, it will be 9, and the 4 down, leave as it is. So it will be 9/4. As I said before, you can leave it until you add all at the end, or you can write it as mixed number. So by repeating the denominator up, it will be 4 up plus 4 plus 1. So you will have 2 whole numbers and finally 1/4. Okay, please review the previous lessons or previous videos. Okay, so we have 9/4 plus, let's add all together, 7/4 plus 4/4. How we add? Do we have the same denominator? Yes, so we can add fractions easily by keep denominator, add numerators. Again, the rule again, if you have the same denominator, you can add fractions by keeping denominator, then adding or subtracting numerators. So what is the denominator? It's 4. Keep it as it is. What are the numerators? 9 plus 7 plus 4. If you added them together, it will give you 20. 20 divided by 4, it's equal 5. And it's simply very easy. As if you add the mixed number, it would be 1/3 plus 1 plus 2 1/4. How we add mixed number? Add fractions first, then add whole numbers together. Add fractions together. 3/4 plus 1/4 will be 4/4, and this means 1/1. So add the 1/1 with the 2 will be 3. 3 plus 1 will be 4. 4 plus 1 will be 5. So it is the same answer, 5. So if you want to do it like this way, as you wish, or you want to prefer this method as you wish, it will give you the same answer. Okay, so what is the main question again? He don't want the total answer, the total sum. No, he wants the average. And what is the rule of the average? The average is equal to the sum of all values divided by the number of values. So the sum as we get is 5. And how many terms do we have? If you count all the plots together, it would give you 12 plots. So it would be 5 over 12. And look here. 5 is a prime number. 12 cannot be divided by it. So this is the simplest form as a fraction. So leave it as it is. Don't simplify it. So it will be 5 over 12. And Miss Susan telling you, please don't forget to do the homework, page 537. Bye bye. Please follow and subscribe.